Okay, so what I want to do here is actually want to look at that website that I had referenced in class for that canned water. I'm going to screen share here, and I'm going to kind of comb through it to talk about how the rhetoric of this website works because I think it's hilarious and it's great. So remember, purpose. They're selling us water. Okay, something that we already have access to, presumably. Why should we buy this water over tap water or over just water at Walmart or Target or something like that? So you click through the website, um, and it's pretty engaging. It's amusing, right? This is definitely something that's trying to spark a sense of personality. Okay, if nothing else, it's gimmicky. So 100% mountain water from the Alps. It's supposed to be refreshing. But then you have this "murder your thirst" slogan that they have, and look at the can. It's got this very like '80s skateboarder kind of artwork on it, and it comes in two varieties. I'm guessing. I don't know what the difference is. Maybe it's just the color of the can. Um, but it's clear this is water with attitude, which is great, right? Um, so in terms of like their credibility, um, they're kind of leaning into how silly it is to be selling you canned water in the first place, and they're acknowledging how silly it can be by going way over the top. Like, let's look at some more things. Um, Straight from mountain to can, also credibility, right? It's pure. It's not just any crap water that we throw in here. We use really good water, right? Um, you can look like this guy. Let's see. Most major bottled water brands are actually just processed municipal tap water. So they're going to make a comparison. That's some logic here, right? Why is ours better? We're not just this. We come from a deep underground source. That's pure and refreshing and blah blah blah. So you've got some logos there. Um, you've got a little bit of credibility building here with this lovely image of this guy drinking the water. Like, this is water that is aggressive. It's for aggressive people, or whatever, right? But it's kind of silly. You see some more stuff that will build some credibility. They're not just a brand. They're like a movement, so to speak. They got this hashtag death to plastic. So you also have the reasoning for the why it's canned water and not bottled water, because they have something of an ecological statement here. They've got some reasoning. They've got some facts and statistics here, based off of why aluminum is better than plastic. So presumably, the logic there being, the logos being, that if you use this brand, you're helping the environment, right? Um, 5 cents from every can is donated to help kill plastic pollution. Every time you buy a can of Liquid Death, we donate a portion of its profits to a handful of nonprofits who are fighting the plastic problem, bringing clean drinking water to people in need. So again, credibility, right? Why should you buy our product? Why should you choose our brand? Because we are, socially minded. We are helpful to other nonprofits. We are, helping bring water to people who need it. Again, the social movement kind of perspective. This one is hilarious. This is a video. I haven't actually seen it. I've seen snippets of it. Somebody showed me. But the premise of it is that, like, all of these cute little devils in the underworld here are being just inundated with plastic water bottles, like they're like ocean or marine life, being inundated with trash and things like that. So again, they're gonna really lean into the silliness, how extra this brand is, while also reminding you of kind of something that's important to their mission statement, right? The idea that plastic is bad and aluminum is better, right? So they're gonna try to sell you on an image, but also you do have some substance to the image. And then there's some merch, because you always need some merch. And this is just the first page, right? There's more here, but they do really try to craft a personality, right? So think about whatever you're doing. What is the personality of that web page? What is the personality of the product, the idea that you're being sold? right? Again, you look at these two water cans, I guess here, um, and you think, well, why are they different? Um, and presumably they're not. It's just aesthetic. It's just a choice, to produce a certain image that is supposed to foster credibility, right? So obviously, you think about who this would be marketed towards. Their marketing has a lot of people like on skateboards or doing extreme sports, things like that, um, and how it's going to kind of, in a silly way, try to weasel its way into that persona, that personality, into that person's spheres that they work in, or that they are usually in. So this is a really rhetorically interesting website, and it does a lot of things that are quite amusing, for what it is, right?